This is my channel, but it is our community built for business and balance. So welcome. Here, go-getters, who I like to call my business and balance besties, learn through tips and real conversations how to build success without the burnout. So come on in, because today we're talking taxes. Besties, in 2025 tax season, we have a lot of tax laws initiated by the Big Beautiful Bill Act. A lot of changes and deductions that we could claim in comparison to previous years. And we're going to start first with the vehicle loan interest deduction. This one right here, besties, is for anyone with a qualified personal vehicle loan. If you meet the requirements, you can deduct the interest paid on a vehicle purchased anytime after December 31st, 2024, up to $10,000. Now, the big questions my besties had when following my social media post was, what vehicle qualifies? And simply put, it's any vehicle that was last assembled in the United States. And you must have taken a loan out on it. Now, document preparation really is going to come into play on this one because you will need to have information from your vehicle loan interest statement. Also, you will have to have your VIN number for proper vehicle search. Next, we're going to talk about the no taxes on qualified tips. This is for my service industry besties. It is important for you to know if you are self-employed, this is not for you. This is for those that are employed by an employer that reports their tips. Your tips will be included on your W-2. Now, besties, this is great news, but we have to consider that this is only great news if your tips were properly reported. So next up, we have no taxes on qualified overtime. This is for those working overtime, getting paid time and a half. This is such a relief right here, but you have to have it in your mind that you qualify to not pay on their overtime, which is going to be the half that you're getting paid of that time and a half. This portion also is going to be included on your W-2, where we're going to include the qualified amount on Schedule 1A. So now this deduction here is a little extra for my extras, my 65 and olders, you get an additional $6,000 per taxpayer. So if you and your wife are both 65 and older, each of you should be receiving this deduction to reduce your tax obligation. This is the standard deduction that has increased for you by $6,000. Now, keep in mind, those are major changes that the Big Beautiful Bill had brought into this tax season, but there's also minor changes that we always have, such as the increase of standard deductions, and this year also the child and other dependent credit had increased. Although the child and dependent credit has increased, there is a qualification change. One major change being that at least one taxpayer and that child or dependent must have a valid Social Security number that does not limit your working abilities. That means either parent of that child or either person caring for that dependent that's a taxpayer that has the income filing that tax has to have a Social Security number. A I-10 no longer qualifies to get you these child tax credits. Now, there's still ways around it. There's an additional credit for those that may have a I-10. Also, taking a look at the clean vehicle credit, that was eliminated as of September 30th, 2025. So any vehicle purchased after that date, you can no longer claim that clean vehicle credit. Also, the energy efficient home improvement credit, that is being eliminated for any property purchased in service after 2025. Now, besties, I know that was a lot of information, but remember, preparation is one of the biggest keys to unlocking a more balanced life. You've got the knowledge of 2025 tax changes now, so don't stop there. How about you subscribe, like this video, comment, and share it with another bestie who's going to be in need of it. I really want to hear from you because this is not just my channel, it's our community. So till next time, it's your business and balance bestie, Muriel Conserve with Conserve Financial